Hello, everyone. I'm Terry Sullivan, along with Norm Wamer, the commissioner of PowerBomb Wrestling, who has put together, I will say it once again, an outstanding 60 minutes nonstop wrestling action and a look at what happens on Sunday, February 10th.
It's okay, Terry. You got the job.
What?
No kissing up. You got the job.
Well, thank you. You know, the way you've been lately, I got to sort of be careful.
I have no problem. You are a true professional.
I might be the next one to suspend myself.
You are a true professional. There's you're allowed carte blanche. I've told you that before. You're a broadcaster. I've been a broadcaster. You've been a broadcaster for a long time. You have carte blanche. You can say whatever you want to, whether you agree with me or not.
I'm going to remember that.
You'll be wrong, but that's okay.
Oh, there you go. But an exciting action on the program today, and February Fury, Sunday, February 10th, 5 o'clock at St. Clement's Hall, 4 title matches.
Yeah, get those front row tickets before they sell out. Go to pbwexcitement.com, and of course, at December Decadence, those tickets did sell out. So,
oh yeah,
if you want to get in the front row, get them now.
And we're going to see a lot of the handiwork of the commissioner, Norm Wamer, as he puts the all-new face on PowerBomb Wrestling.
Well, you're going to see the semifinals of our 4-person Midwest tournament in this show.
Leading contender Guido DiCaprio.
What are you saying?
Just saying.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
All right, we're going to flash back to a match on a terrific tag team match back from March of last year, too.
Just a brutal one.
But we'll start off by taking a look back in case you missed this last week. We'll join in progress the vacant heavyweight title match, the 3-way match, the Great Akuma, Brandon Day, and Malice. The winner gets the belt.
Oh, he hoists Akuma right over the guardrail.
Well, that might be the end of the Great Akuma.
Brandon Day taking his place back in the ring now, returning to center ring. As Akuma licking his wounds on the outside. Now this is a power game here to see who can stand up to more of these crushing blows.
You would think that Malice would have a bit of a power advantage here. We'll see.
You would. Amazing. Look at that. I can't imagine what the two of them have absorbed as far as punishment. Just unleashing the heavy lumber. Blow after blow as Akuma makes his way back in. Oh, well, see you later. Going for a choke slam. Brandon breaks it. Now, which one is he going to go after? He's going after Malice and going after both of them. Oh, but he caught a leg. Caught the boot coming into the corner. Choke slam. Fall from grace attempt by Malice. Oh. And he just laid him out with that clothesline. 2 count. But Akuma was there in time to break it up. Once again, Brandon Day within a split second of victory.
That is a right hand.
And he just took Akuma out of it.
It's a closed fist, but you got away with it.
Brandon Day is just relentless, just not given any leeway here, and he can't. Oh, what was that?
A mist.
He hit him with that mysterious mist. Brandon Day may have been blinded.
It is another reason why a Great Akuma is one of the most dangerous wrestlers in the business.
1, 2, and you see, he came just that close to pinning Malice and winning the PowerBomb Championship.
And he had a hold of the tights too. He's just being assertive.
I give you credit for signing Akuma and signing this 3-way dance here, because it's 3 of the top performers in the world. Reversal. Akuma into the corner, caught, by Malice. Sidewalk slam coming up. Side suplex. Let's see if he gets 3. No, only a 2 count. Zakuma is just so crafty. So capable. Malice lines him up again. Hoists him up. But Akuma manages to, well, he avoided it for a second, but not for long.
Good night.
1. Here's the pin. 2 and oh. Doesn't get any closer than that.
That's a little bit of a slow count. I call it the way I see it. I'm not going to lie to anybody. That's a slow count.
Malice now. I don't know what happened to Brandon Day. Oh, Malice missed. Again, the speed of Akuma.
Well, Brandon Day got the mist. He's all the way over here.
There he is. Yep. He's still feeling the effects of that.
Can't see.
Malice tosses Brandon Day back into the ring. Akuma, I think, smells a win. Let's see how he intends to get it done. Back elbow, a number 2 from Brandon Day. Caught him with a clothesline, took his head off. And he takes him up to his shoulders. And drops him down, and that could be it. We could have a new PowerBomb champion. We do!
Here is your winner and new PowerBomb Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Unchained Brandon Day.
Brandon Day, congratulations. 18 months you have fought for that title, and now it's yours. I'm sure it must be hard for you to see, but I hope the moment doesn't escape you here. You have done it. You have won the championship.
At least it wasn't a rose in my eye this time.
What a match. Excellent match. Congratulations again.
Hey, props to Malice. I might not like him very much right now, but he's a tough son of a bitch. Anybody else that wants to step up, I'm not gonna run, I'm not gonna duck, I'm not gonna take another booking when I'm already supposed to be here defending my title. I will be here when I say I'm gonna be here. Whoever wants a shot, come get it. Because the new day is dawning in PowerBomb Wrestling, and it is going to hurt.
It's February Fury as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on Sunday, February the 10th at 5 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville Road. Unchained Brandon Day defends the heavyweight title against former champion, the amazing Nate Matson. Also, Madman Fulton, the Circus of Pain, Sexy Sean Casey, Malice, Ben Boone, Queen Amanada, and more in action. Get your advanced discount tickets right now at pbwexcitement.com. It's coming up February the 10th. It's PowerBomb Wrestling.
PowerBomb Wrestling is back with February Fury at St. Clement's Hall Sunday, February the 10th. 3 title matches on the card. Malice, you have got a match you've been waiting for a long, long time against Palmer Cruz.
That's right, Terry. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Palmer Cruz, where you been? You say you want to go toe-to-toe with Malice. Actions speak louder than words. I haven't seen you step in the ring once. Palmer Cruz, come February, you and Malice, we step between the ropes. We step toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. Palmer Cruz, you're about to find out why Malice is the lion in this concrete jungle.
One of the most popular men ever to set foot in the ring at PowerBomb Wrestling. Don't miss Malice against Palmer Cruz Sunday, February 10th.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products, and we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good. It's that good no matter what your taste. It's that good. Come early, stay late. Burgers and beer, a shot of cheer. Great food and fun. It's that good here. Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
And we announced last week, Norm, the main event, the PowerBomb World Championship match for Sunday, February 10th. The new champion, Brandon Day, against Nate Matson.
Against the old champion. So anybody that's got any problems with what I did and what happened, well, the champ that wasn't there is going to take on the champ that was there.
I think a lot of people are going to have problems with what you did, not the least of which is what happened in the Midwest title match. We'll see the semifinals coming up later on the program today.
When 4 terrific wrestlers got a chance to win the Midwest title.
Yeah, 4 terrific wrestlers, including Guido DiCaprio, the man with the impeccable win-loss record. Yes, sir, he is a leading contender.
It's about opportunity.
In anybody's mind. Opportunity.
It's about opportunity.
Right.
I'm going to tell Guido what you said about him.
That's all right. Just as long as he doesn't tell his brother Leo, I'm okay with that.
It's not Leo. All right, we're going to flash back here. Back when Terry was much younger. Back in March. Well, not that far back, just March. And show you one of the best matches of 2018. And this is a tag team title match. And you saw last week, you saw the Dirty win the ladder match against History in the Making. This was their next title defense as they took on CIA.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a tag team match, and it is for the PowerBomb Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers. They are the team of Pretty Boy, Diamond Couture, and Denzel Titan, CIA. And their opponents are your PowerBomb Wrestling Tag Team Champions. PowerBomb Wrestling Tag Team Champions. The team of Bulletproof, Brandon Edwards, Cutthroat, Austin Mannix, The Dirty, hashtag DAF.
Well, get set, batten down the hatches. We are ready for some kind of a tag team championship title match. I'm Terry Sullivan at ringside along with Norm Wamer. CIA, obviously the crowd favorites here, the hometown favorites, Norm.
This is going to be fantastic.
The Dirty, Edwards and Mannix, the champions, haven't held the belts that long. They took the belts from History in the Making, but they certainly have no intention of leaving town without those belts. And they attacked before the bell. Double teaming. And CIA. Whoa. This action, I have a feeling, is going to be too fast to call in a lot of cases here. You've got 4 tag team specialists.
I've said this before, Terry. I think CIA is the best in the business, bar none.
And in front of the hometown crowd, I wonder how much of an edge that's going to give them, if any edge. How much of an advantage that'll give them.
I think the winner of this not only gets the belts, but they get that designation of being the best tag team going.
Titan takes Mannix right off his feet. The referee being very lenient with the rules on this match so far.
Well, CIA is not above ground and pound.
And there's a good example. And Edwards takes one also.
The Dirty always wants to turn it into a fight, and they're very good at it.
And they have met their match with CIA.
If CIA will not shy away from it.
Into the corner, fast and furious action so far here.
Oh, my!
Couture whipped into Edwards, just smacked him. And
This might do it. No. I mean, you want to talk about a well-oiled machine.
absolutely. Lots and lots of anticipation from the fans here.
And I'll take anybody's challenge. I think they are the best tag team on the planet.
Whoa, headbutt from Austin Mannix.
But the Dirty has the champion's advantage.
And they've also got the advantage of having two guys in the ring.
Oh!
Knee to the side of the head. This
I
could
am-
be it. Referee is there.
Oh! I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Austin Mannix with a fist and a boot, and one also for Couture on the outside. Or Titan, rather, sorry.
Brandon Edwards getting involved on Diamond Couture.
Again, that tag team strategy we've seen, distracting the referee, allowing the other team to double team. Oh, and a boot. The Dirty. Brandon Edwards, Austin Mannix, just showing what a well-oiled machine they are tonight. They've certainly spent a long, long time mastering the art of tag team wrestling. And now head first into the turnbuckle.
I don't know how he's conscious. I really don't.
Mannix from the,
And maybe he's not.
after that, a boot from each of the tag team champions. Referee is there, but a kick out.
Not where Diamond wants to be, to say the least.
That'll wake you up. So far, Diamond has wrestled the majority of this match, and he needs a tag. Because the Dirty has been relentless, just pounding and pounding away. Drop kick into the corner. Mannix follows up. Again, the referee distracted. Yeah, in for the count. Oh, close.
The action's almost too fast to call.
It really is.
The Dirty are as vicious as I've ever seen them tonight.
They are. And so far, this match has lived up to its hype. It's everything we anticipated it would be. A down and dirty tag team championship match.
I mean, this is a perfect example that you don't have to pay $50 or $100 to see a great tag team match. You can get in here for as little as $10
Absolutely, giving you everything you want and more.
and sit right up close.
Mannix from the outside working away on Diamond Couture. Edwards is there now as again Denzel Titan is keeping the referee occupied in the other corner.
Well, Diamond's got to make a tag.
And Dirty will do what they need to do, whatever it takes to keep him from making that tag.
And remember, the Dirty don't have to win.
Oh, watch out, watch him. You're going to make the tag now as the referee was purposely distracted by Austin Maddox.
Austin Maddox said he got poked in the eye.
And the referee will not allow the tag. The tag is disallowed. Well, he didn't. There was no tag as far as the referee is concerned. And this one may not go much longer. Denzel Titan intensely frustrated, as you can imagine, in the corner, wanting so badly and desperately to get in there, and he needs.
Look at this reversal.
Good move from Diamond Couture. And let's see if he makes the tag. Reach up. He doesn't know where he's at.
I cannot believe, Terry, the punishment being dished out in this match.
It's just been nonstop. Going on to 10 minutes in this championship match. Unawares, Titan caught a boot to the side of the head. And choking him right over the middle rope. How much more can Diamond Couture take in this championship tag team match? Brandon Edwards readying his boot, or did there in the corner.
Oh, look at that.
Tag! The referee saw it, and watch out, here we go. The freshman is in, he takes Edwards down, and there's one for Maddox. Slams him down onto the mat, and now the fists into the face. Brandon Edwards and Diamond Couture on the outside on the floor, the other side of the ring. Meantime, Denzel Titan left alone in the ring. As both of the members of Dirty are after Diamond Couture, trying to further incapacitate him. But watch out from the top rope. Here he comes. Oh my gosh. He just wiped out the Dirty. And I think he took out his partner as well.
Yeah, but CIA can't win the titles on the floor.
And the count goes in. Referee Chris Ayala has the 10 count. The fans cheering for CIA. I can see both of them. The Dirty, though, well, now back and forth between Titan and Austin Maddox. And there you go, Norm. Titan knows that he can't win. They can't win the belts on the floor. And
Spinebuster.
boy, he needed to make that move. And there's what's in store for Brandon Edwards. He takes him over. Referee is there for the count.
Boy, he pulled out a fisherman suplex, but couldn't get him.
Man, the amount of punishment that has been dished out in this match is unlike anything we've seen.
I think they were going to go for a clothesline there, but
There
here
we
it comes.
go. And that could do it. But watch out, Mannix is right there. And he saved his partner, saved the belts with that kick. Referee allowing all four men, showing an awful lot of leeway. And he took the knee out. And Brandon Edwards follows up with a knee to the side of the head. As Titan faces off with Edwards, Edwards misses with a kick, and Titan landed that one square on.
This is just one move after another. You run out of superlatives.
Well, it's like you said, Norm, the fans aren't going to see anything better anywhere. Diamond breaks up the pin. Has his man, Austin Mannix, whips him in, but missed with that and missed with a back elbow out. Landed solid with that drop kick. CIA, whoop. Edwards scoops him up, drops him down right across the back of his neck. And that could have taken Diamond Couture out of this one for good. But Titan is right there. And so is Mannix. One goes down, the other one takes his place. And we go with the pin from the champions, and oh.
I have no idea who the legal man is. No idea.
No, I don't either. I think it's Titan for his side. No idea on the other side.
I don't think the referee knows either.
Well, it's a slugfest now in center ring between Denzel Titan, one half of CIA, the former champions, Austin Maddox, one half of the current champions.
Oh! Flying reverse neck breaker. Ah!
Couture takes care of Edwards. Meantime, it's Titan and Austin Maddox as Diamond Couture goes to the top rope. His partner holds Maddox. Oh, elbow flying, Randy Savage elbow, and that is it. We have new champions.
Absolutely unbelievable.
And
That's one of the best tag team matches I've ever seen.
PowerBomb Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Denzel Titan, Pretty Boy Diamond Couture, CIA.
Unbelievable match. There are no losers in this match. And I can't be the only one that wants to see it again.
Gentlemen, I know you must be exhausted, but congratulations. You are the new tag team champions.
Toledo, we did it, baby! Yeah!
An absolutely spectacular match.
We'll wrestle anybody, anywhere, anytime. Ladies and gentlemen, your new PPW Tag Team Champions, the CIA.
Unbelievable. Once again, PowerBomb Tag Team Champions, Denzel Titan, Diamond Couture, CIA. And I will guarantee you it's not the last you've seen of the Dirty. But tonight in Toledo, in front of their hometown crowd, it's all about CIA.
Woo! Don't these belts look good on us? Thanks for coming out. And new.
It's February Fury as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on Sunday, February the 10th at 5 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville Road. Unchained Brandon Day defends the heavyweight title against former champion, the amazing Nate Matson. Also, Madman Fulton, the Circus of Pain, Sexy Sean Casey, Malice, Ben Boone, Queen Amanada, and more in action. Get your advanced discount tickets right now at pbwexcitement.com. It's coming up February the 10th. It's PowerBomb Wrestling.
PowerBomb Wrestling is back. February Fury, Sunday, February 10th, 5 o'clock at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville. Andy, I don't know what's going on at PowerBomb Wrestling anymore. The whole place is just upside down with Norm Wamer and his power trip, his ego trip, whatever it is. He's got Rick Baker in a handicap match against Five Most Wanted, Sean Casey and Cody Hawk, and your band.
Well, you can think he's suckering Baker and count him out, but I know Baker. And you know who's really in trouble? That's the 5 most wanted. Hawk, Casey, it ain't going to be an easy trip for you, boys. But with that said, Wamer, once again, is on this power trip. He's got a problem with me, apparently. He's got a problem, apparently, with everyone on the card other than just a choice few. Well, so be it. Because there comes a time they may put my name at the door and they may try to not allow me anywhere around, but there comes a point. There comes a point where you breach doors and you stack bodies. So I'm going to tell you this. When I get you in my sights, I take the shot and I will stack your frickin' body one after another. You know what? There may be a chance Murray may not be at the frickin' show. So guess what? That's one up for Baker. And Big John, you, my friend, are gone for a reason. And I think we all know what it is. But with it all said and done, Wamer, your apology, no chance in hell, Jack.
PowerBomb Wrestling back in Toledo, St. Clement's Hall, Sunday, February 10th.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good. It's that good no matter what your taste. It's that good. Come early, stay late. Burgers and beer, a shot of cheer. Great food and fun. It's that good here. Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
Mortgage Marty here. We hear every day here at Fairway how tight the housing market is, how there's just so few great homes out there. And I want to remind everybody we have a fantastic suite of renovation products. They are basically designed where you can buy a house, borrow extra money over and above the sale price, get contractors lined up, and we pay them after closing. So the work is done after closing. You get to pick who you're going to use, and you can buy that house, fix it up, and create what you want. With as tight as the market is right now, in fact, I have probably a half a dozen customers who are to the point where they're so frustrated they're about to give up. So just think renovation loan.
What an excellent match that was, the Dirty versus the CIA, a couple of tag teams we hope to have back in 2019.
There's rumblings.
Good, can't wait. Andy Shane, no longer an active wrestler on the PowerBomb roster. We did hear from him, but he, as you say, has suspended himself.
Well, he did. He suspended himself, and all he needs to do is apologize, and then he could be in that tag team match.
And if he doesn't apologize, you have decreed that it will be a handicap match. Rick Baker against the 5 most wanted.
It's up to Andy Shane. It's not up to me. It's up to Andy Shane.
Sean Casey, along with his partner Cody Hawk.
He's the one hanging his partner out to dry.
And you would actually really let that happen? Really?
Yeah. Hey, we all have responsibilities here. All he's got to do is apologize. You're acting like I'm asking them to climb Mount Everest or swim the English Channel. No, all he's got to do is apologize. Say I'm sorry.
But you will, if he doesn't apologize, which he won't, you're going to allow Rick Baker to go solo against 5 most wanted?
Well, unless he wants to quit and forfeit. Could do that too.
That's not going to happen.
All right.
That's going to be something to see.
Midwest tournament. All right. We're going to show you the 2 semifinal matches here. The first one is William Studd taking on the one and only Guido DiCaprio.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first semifinal match for the Midwest Heavyweight Championship. Your referee, Thunder Dan Marley. Introducing the participants. First, from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Guido DiCaprio. And his opponent, from Cost City, weighing in tonight at 270 pounds, William Studd.
So here we go, semifinal match for the now vacant Midwest Wrestling Championship, formerly held by Palmer Cruz. I'm Terry Sullivan along with Norm Wamer, and we talked a little earlier, we talked a lot about loyalty, and William Studd is one who has been loyal to you, and you paid off that debt, if you will, with Guido.
I just think he's a man of integrity. That's very hard to come by nowadays these days.
And no disrespect to Guido, but if Stud doesn't get an easy victory here, something's wrong.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
See, I hate that word but, because every time you put the word but in a sentence, that means everything I said before the word but doesn't mean anything. Guido DiCaprio is a world-class athlete. He's capable of getting any title in PowerBomb Wrestling.
Well, his win-loss record is not very favorable, let's be honest.
You know, just because William Studd is a supreme athlete, you know, that's not really Guido's fault.
In fact, Guido DiCaprio's record in PowerBomb Wrestling is 0-4. Soon to be 0-5, 2 and look.
Hey, it's tough around here. Competition is tough. There ain't any layups. You know, William Studd's a guy that was well over 300 pounds at one time. Here's a guy that blew out one of his knees, had to have it totally reconstructed. Now he is a firm packed 270 pounds. He's a tank.
There's definitely a lot to be admired.
Oh! Look at that!
That's got to be it. Whoa, he didn't allow it.
Oh.
He didn't allow the pin to go in.
Oh, come on!
You endorse that, Mr. Commissioner?
I think Guido DiCaprio is pretty stupid. Because all he's going to do is get pounded on some more.
I think the way I saw it, William Studd picked Guido up, did not allow the 3 count to go in.
Well, the referee's decision is final. I saw 3 on the mat, but I mean, you can't say that you didn't see 3 on the mat. You know, 3 count, 3 pounds on the mat.
Stud's just playing with it now.
Oh, this could be a fun business.
Oh, whoa, watch out though. Guido. You can't underestimate him. Oh.
Well, that's what I was telling you earlier. He's a world-class athlete.
He's laying him in on Stud now.
Accentuating the point. Thank you.
The match is over. I don't want that.
All right, William Studd has won this semifinal match for the vacant Midwest Heavyweight Championship. Mr. Studd will return later tonight to take on the winner of the next match. As Norm Wamer said, your loyalty to him did not go unnoticed. In terms of his choice for your opponent.
You know what? Not a lot of people really like Norm, especially tonight. But Norm has got some stuff going on up here, and here's the thing: we all know who's supposed to be the Midwest champion, and Norm is just making sure things happen quick, fast, in a hurry. Let's go.
There he is, your winner of the first semifinal match, William Studd.
It's February Fury as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on Sunday, February the 10th at 5 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville Road. Unchained Brandon Day defends the heavyweight title against former champion, the amazing Nate Matson. Also, Madman Fulton, the Circus of Pain, Sexy Sean Casey, Malice, Ben Boone, Queen Amanada, and more in action. Get your advanced discount tickets right now at pbwexcitement.com. It's coming up February the 10th. It's PowerBomb Wrestling.
Madman Fulton is back with PowerBomb Wrestling as a big part of February Fury, Sunday, February 10th, 5 o'clock at St. Clement's Hall. I know it's been a long time coming, and I know you are more than ready, and I pity the poor opponent on February 10th.
Man, I cannot wait. Literally cannot wait. The words aren't here. There's no words to describe this feeling. There's no words to justify what is going through my body right now. This excitement, man. This excitement. Do you understand me? Yep. Do you understand me? I get to do this again. I get to do this again. I get to do this again. Oh, it's so good. I cannot wait. Oh, how many more days?
February 10th, not that much longer.
It's like Christmas all over again.
Madman Fulton will be there February Fury, Sunday, February 10th.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations, building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products, and we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
Workers Marty here. We hear every day here at Fairway how tight the housing market is, how there's just so few great homes out there. And I want to remind everybody we have a fantastic suite of renovation products. They are basically designed where you can buy a house, borrow extra money over and above the sale price, get contractors lined up, and we pay them after closing. So the work is done after closing. You get to pick who you're going to use, and you can buy that house, fix it up, and create what you want. With as tight as the market is right now, in fact, I have probably a half a dozen customers who are to the point where they're so frustrated they're about to give up. So just think renovation loan.
Well, in just a moment, we're going to see the second half of the Midwest Heavyweight Championship tournament, the semifinal, the other semifinalists coming up. We also heard from...
I'm not sure it'll be better than what you saw.
It'd be hard to top
because Guido DiCaprio is a prime athlete.
Chiseled from granite.
No, he's not chiseled from granite, but he put up a good match against William Studd.
All 3 minutes of it. Yes, sir, he did. He is a leading contender.
Are you saying I'm being easy on William Studd?
Never. Madman Fulton will be back on Sunday, February 10th, all right? And
yeah, he'll be back.
The new Circus of Pain, the new tag team champions of Circus of Pain.
He'll be back. Wait till you find out who he's taking on.
No. Uh-oh. Circus of Pain against history in the making. Rick Baker. Andy Shane at this point in time won't be there.
It's up to Andy Shane. All he's got to do is apologize.
Benjamin Boone will be there. Palmer Cruz against Malice. Queen Amanada is back. We haven't addressed really.
Yeah, we're going to have a little chat.
Yeah, because she wasn't there the last time.
We're going to have a little chat.
So we'll see if she manages to hold on to her women's heavyweight powerbomb.
We have responsibilities and opportunities. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go to the other Midwest semifinal. The Kenny Urban taking on Atlas Hightower, and the winner of this match gets William Studd.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our second semifinal matchup for the Midwest Heavyweight Championship. Your referee is Ray Orndorff. Introducing first, weighing in tonight at 220 pounds, from Toledo, Ohio, Kenny Urban.
Uh-oh.
If you do not do it right every time, these morons will forget. So if you're going to introduce me, you will do it correct. Try it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kenny Urban.
Well, now we got it right.
I should hope so.
And his opponent weighs in tonight at 209 pounds. From Detroit, Michigan, Kickstarter, Atlas Hightower.
Well, the winner of this match goes on in the one-night tournament for the Midwest Heavyweight Championship. The winner will take on William Studd. And this should be a good one.
You know, ring announcers can be replaced too.
Well, I have yet to see a reason for that. Kenny Urban is a
you
bit
gotta
of
get
a...
the names right. It's the Kenny Urban. It's right there on the sheet. Right in front. I put the sheet together right there. The Kenny Urban.
That's what it says. As if there were any doubt. Go behind by the Kickstarter, Atlas Hightower. He takes him down, gives him for the 3 count. Didn't get it.
You're lucky, Sullivan, that you're such a good announcer that your job's not in jeopardy.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind word and the sentiment. Sometimes it's difficult to really adequately digest the things that I'm seeing. Nonetheless, though, Urban and Hightower, this could be a classic match between two of the best and brightest young stars in PowerBomb Wrestling. Atlas Hightower has chased the Midwest Championship for about 8 months now, I believe. He's got Urban in the corner. Let's see if he lands one on the break. No, he doesn't. Good, clean break. And Atlas Hightower has some moves unlike any others.
There is no question.
He is a hot prospect in professional wrestling.
He is a premier athlete.
And Urban's right there with him. Over the top goes Hightower. What agility from this man. Oh! And he caught him with a knife edge, and Urban, look at him wilting in the corner, and Hightower's not going to let up on him. And that's good strategy. Stay on up. With a reversal, Hightower whipped into the corner up. Urban came in and caught a forearm that steadied him again. Over the top, Atlas trying to get, oh, look at that. He's going to tie him up here. Hold made famous by Bret Hart.
He's got one leg. Didn't get them both.
Now Hightower from over the top rope, in for the count. Got a 2 count. It's going to take more than that to put Kenny Urban down. I'm sorry, the Kenny Urban.
I should hope so. It's not that much to ask.
Oh, knife edge. And Urban is definitely taking a lot of punishment in this match. But Urban now, Russian leg sweep, and he unleashes the fists. Referee putting the count in on Urban, and Urban's getting into that zone now.
Yeah, there's some fire there.
Well, you know, I've said for a long time, Norm, I think Kenny Urban is one with stardom in his future. And this is his grand opportunity here to contend for the Midwest Championship, to win this match, and to go on to contest with William Studd for the title. And now Kenny Urban has taken over on Hightower, raking the eyes across the top rope, and a knife edge of his own. And he whips Hightower off the ropes, caught him, and power slam. Power bomb, rather. 2 count.
Spine buster.
Spine buster. Something like that.
I'm here to help.
Do that. I need it.
I enjoy watching Kenny Urban. Enjoy watching the progress.
Both of these guys much in demand on the independent circuit throughout the Midwest. They stay busy.
See, I think Kenny Urban's got a little bit of an advantage because he doesn't worry about what the fans think.
And he unleashes again.
Alice Hightower wastes time.
I mean, you're saying he's sucking up to the fans?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying he wastes some time trying to get them to clap and some things like that.
Well, he's trying to get the crowd into it.
Yeah, but that doesn't pay the bills at the end of the month. You couldn't make your house payment. You think anybody here in this audience would care?
Well, they would care. I don't know if they'd be in a position to fork out some money, but I'm sure they would care because they're good people.
Yeah, wear a ribbon.
2 count and oh!
Wow, that looked like 3 from here. We didn't have a real good angle here. Probably you watching at home probably did.
Referee assuring the Kenny Urban that it was, in fact.
Yeah, this again is not staying focused. You got to stay focused. You got Atlas Hightower down, and you let him get up.
Good point. Urban showing a little bit of frustration here. And Atlas Hightower is in some trouble. Whoa, but just that quickly, go behind, in for the count. 1, 2, and oh. And Urban is definitely giving a lot of punishment to Hightower.
Small package.
Oh, he got him.
Did he have tights? I'm not sure. The ref didn't see it.
Here is your winner, Kickstarter, Atlas Hightower.
And Atlas Hightower advances.
Well, I don't think the Kenny Urban really agrees with the decision here. Oh, he's going to take things into his own hands. I'm not too thrilled with that 3 count either. Oh! Big knee right to the side of the head.
Well, this is bad news for Atlas Hightower, who's got to return in only moments for the finals for the Midwest Championship, and he's just being decimated here.
Right, where's his help? Where's his friends? Oh!
The Kenny Urban, definitely a sore loser, but this may have doomed Atlas Hightower's chances for the Midwest Championship.
Hey, Hightower. Good luck in your title match.
It's February Fury as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on Sunday, February the 10th at 5 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville Road. Unchained Brandon Day defends the heavyweight title against former champion, the amazing Nate Matson. Also, Madman Fulton, the Circus of Pain, Sexy Sean Casey, Malice, Ben Boone, Queen Amanada, and more in action. Get your advanced discount tickets right now at pbwexcitement.com. It's coming up February the 10th. It's PowerBomb Wrestling.
Sunday, February the 10th, PowerBomb Wrestling is back in Toledo. Everybody was talking about the PBW World Heavyweight Championship. Finally, after months and months and months, Brandon Day came out on top. But on February the 10th, you go against the man who didn't give up the belt willingly. You go against the former champion, Nate Matson.
You know, it did finally happen, right? It's been a long year. I've been stabbed. I've been given all these extra obstacles to overcome, but I'm smiling. Because finally, I got what I wanted. Doesn't matter what gets put in front of me. So if it's Nate Matson, again, great. The only thing harder than winning the championship is defending the championship, and I am up to the task. It started in December, but the dawning of a new day in PowerBomb Wrestling continues on February 10th.
Don't miss it. Brandon Day takes on the former champion Nate Matson for the PBW Championship. So we saw Atlas Hightower come out victorious, but he didn't look like a winner after Kenny Urban got done with him. And next week we'll see the remainder of this story, the final chapter in the Midwest Championship match.
We'll see if he can suck it up against William Studd.
Well, you know, you would assume that Atlas would be given a rest period, but, well, we'll have to wait and see.
Well, they don't wrestle until next week.
Right. Next week, right. Brandon Day, of course, takes on Nate Matson, his first title defense against the former champion. The PowerBomb World Heavyweight Championship is at stake on that main event. Circus of Pain and history in the making. Looking forward to that. Circus of Pain, the new tag team champions.
We'll see if Genghis is back.
I hear he will be back.
That's what I'm hearing.
Let's hope.
Your buddy Crackhead Kevin, and I don't think we'll be wrestling this time.
Rick Baker against the 5 Most Wanted. It'll be a handicap match unless Andy Shane apologizes, which I take to mean it will be a handicap match.
He just needs to get over his pride a little bit.
PBWexcitement.com. You can get those discount ticket packages, right?
Absolutely. There's also 4-packs as well, adult 4-packs, family 4-packs that are another discount on top of the RA discount that you'll get at PBWexcitement.com.
We've had some excellent cards throughout 2018, and the first one in 2019 is really shaping up to take a back seat to none of the previous
Hail,
ones.
hail, the gang's all back.
They will be, that's right. Everyone returns. February Fury, Sunday, February 10th.
Whining and complaining. Can't wait.
Yep, and your opportunity to, again, wave the flag.
Hey, we put together quality matches that the fans want to see.
That's true.
All right. We're going to get on out of here. For Terry, I'm Norm. Don't forget, pbwexcitement.com. If you don't catch this show, you can always catch it on YouTube or fight.tv. We'll see you next week.